Hi, my name is Ismail, and today I'd like to discuss a not so popular topic with you. There are many important qualities that contribute to a person's achievements and happiness, but only one trait that provides sustainable and long-term success in all aspects of your life: self-discipline. The reason I want to talk about this is because I strongly believe this is the key to success. Success can mean whatever you want it to mean. It can be success in your spirituality, physicality, family, career, finances. You define what success means to you. If you look at famous successful people, the fundamental trait they all follow is self-discipline. Self-discipline is something I try to practice every single day of my life. From the moment I wake, I devote myself to the perfection of whatever I want to pursue. I've tasted the sweetness of diligently following this trait. However, oftentimes I have to go through pain and discomfort to pay the price for success. One of my favorite quotes is from a young entrepreneur and author. His name is Rory Vaden, and it goes something like this: "Success is never owned, it is only rented, and rent is due every day." Before we dive further into the topic of self-discipline, let's quickly define what it means. When people hear the word discipline, they think it's a form of punishment. Discipline is not punishment. It's not. Discipline is training. It is the aggressive pursuit of what is right despite temptations telling you to abandon it. Now, this applies to a very broad range of topics, but they all boil down to one thing: the decisions we make. For example, it's choosing not to hit the snooze button even though at 6 a.m., even though you're tired and you just want some rest. Or it's choosing to complete all your 4A03 assignments well before the deadline, even though you have more entertaining things to do. Better yet, it's choosing to be an ethical engineer in the workplace and denying gifts from vendors, even though you know that money could be used for your mortgage. You see, it's the choices we make that define who we are, and discipline is what governs our choices. In an old Cherokee parable, a grandfather tells his grandson, there are two wolves inside us all. One is evil. It is anger, envy, jealousy, sorrow, regret, arrogance, and lies. The other is good. It is peace, love, serenity, humility, generosity, faith, and truth. The grandson thinks about that for a minute and asks, which wolf wins? The elder Cherokee simply replies, the one you feed the most. So how do you attain self-discipline? Do you just mute out the bad voices in your head from the evil wolf and voila, you're disciplined? Well, no, it's easier said than done. You can, however, equip yourself with tools to help you climb the mountain of discipline. For one, you can cut temptations at its source. Removing temptations and distractions from your environment is an important lead to improve self-discipline. Another tool I personally use regularly is HALT. It stands for hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. If you're feeling any of those things, you're at a weak point, and you need to halt and act accordingly. If you're hungry, grab a healthy bite to eat so your brain starts functioning just fine. If you're angry, you need to find a way to calm down. I find meditating is a useful tool to resolve anger. If you're lonely, call a friend or a family member and tell them how you're feeling. If you're tired, you need to get some rest, and then you can get back on the horse. So if you find yourself feeling any of those things, you need to act immediately, or you'll be prey to the evil wolf. I've heavily incorporated self-discipline in my life in order to achieve my pursuit of excellence. As grim as it may be, I know my time is finite, and I will depart from this world one day. However, before I go, I want to leave my mark. I want to reach religious certitude. I want to build my engineering firm. I want to buy my parents a big house with lots of land. I want to compete in the sport of rugby on a national stage. I want people to remember me as a good man. The thing is, the only way I can achieve these goals is by disciplining myself in all aspects of my life. I have to work hard. I have to put in the long hours. I have to endure pain. I have to be resilient to failures. And most importantly, I have to do the little things right, no matter how tedious they are. Remember though, to get all these things, I must pay rent. And rent for success is due every day. Thank you for listening.